bearded burglar, he's in his element.
Throw it into his mouth.
Unbelievable, mate. It's just like nature. It's what we're all about. I tell you what, this is just fantastic. Wagons, ho! Oh, thank your mother for the rabbits.
Just when they think it's safe to come out. It's not an animal. Bang!
I guess in the end, that's probably why we all go fishing.
Well, doesn't that look fishy, folks? Well, it just so happens that that particular structure is called Fish Rock. And with me today is the human broomstick. And we're on the mid-north coast of New South Wales, just out from the beautiful township of South West Rocks, all part of a sensational scenic fishery on the eastern seaboard of our great continent, Australia. Now, Laurie and Julie Mcenally are a magnificent piscatorial team here, and they specialise in teaching people how to fish. But I would venture to say, Broomstick, that you'd want to learn how to fish before we tackle what we're going after. Tell our folks what we've actually got in mind today.
Well, Laurie's told me that there's a few big kingies live around this fish rock, but I'm a bit dubious. I don't know. We've had a lot of promises these last couple of years.
There's been a lot of controversy about kingies, as Bushy puts them in brackets. These are yellowtail kingfish, and they're a very, very special fighting fish. And I tell you what, equal to any in the frying pan if they're prepared properly. I was just going to explain to you folks that I'm going to get a live bait and put it on my suicide hook, but you've actually done it again. I've been piscatorialised by a human broom. Hey, that's below the belt. You're not allowed to put a bait in there before I finish speaking to the people.
Well, I just put the bait on to be ready, and it fell in the water. And hang on a minute. I think. Sorry about this, Rex, but I think I'm actually off.
Where's the producer? Hey, it's not supposed to work like this, hey! Oh!
I mean, come on, fish. Look at that. That thing is pulling. Oh, come on, fish. This is a real battle, folks. This thing's wanting to get to the bottom, and I'm wanting to stop it. Oh, come on. They pull hard, these kingies. Come on. Oh. And this is a perfect ambush point for big predators. I don't know whether you can see there through the camera lens, but there's a big current sweeping around here right through the inside of this rock. And if any fish, little bait fish, are trapped in that current, they get a bit disoriented, and the big kingies lie down there in the cover, and they just pounce out and go bang. And that's what's happened here. The old slimy mackerel swum away from the boat, and the big kingies come straight up the top and creamed him. Whew. Sorry to be puffing like this, folks, but I'm not as fit as I should be for these things. Come on. Come and have a look at the folks. And this stage of the fight is where you don't want to panic. I've just got colour on this fish, and I really want to bring him up here to give you a look, but if I get too panicky now, pull too hard, I'm a bit tired already, and that's when I can make a mistake. So what we have to do is just relax a bit when we get to this stage. Okay, Noel, I've got the colour. Look at that. Holy, that's a decent king. Come on. Oh. There he is. Oh, look at that. Now I'll get Laurie to net him. Probably Laurie will go in with that thing. Whoa, wee. Whoa. Want to come and help me hold him, Rexy? I don't think I can pick him up.
I'm absolutely in awe of you. The great man has done it again. Yellowtail kingfish. And I tell you what, folks, someone wants to reintroduce kingfish traps. These are fantastic breeding fish. They're capable of... Hang on a minute.
Yeah, I'm right.
They're capable of breeding in their tens of thousands. The kingfish of tomorrow. You are a beautiful, beautiful fish. Off you go, Bushy. Do your stuff, son.
Okay.
That's just fantastic.
Great when you can let them go, isn't it?
Oh, isn't it good, eh?
Look at that. Oh, and he's off.
And there you are. Isn't that amazing? No harm to the environment. We've let a fish go. He'll be a little bit the wiser when he sees a human moustache known as the broom.
I can fish like this next time, Rexy.
Just amazing, folks. I wouldn't give him much longer, Bushy, would you? Let something actually eat. A slimy mackerel, about 10 foot from the back of the boat as I was pulling it up just to check it. I thought I'd been knocked off a few seconds earlier. I thought, oh well, if he's got some teeth marks in him, the bait might need changing. And then as I was winding in, yibba yibba folks, something went grab and the slimy stopped. There was no express, folks. It was a stopping all stations. And something with a big mouth and a very, very big lot of weight, that sounds like Rex Hunt, has grabbed the slimy mackerel and said, when the sun is overhead, it is time to eat. A bit of piscatorial dining. What are you doing, Bushy?
I've just had a little looker here. I had a bit of a swirl near my bait.
Did you? It's a hot bite, Bushy.
My arms are tired.
It's not very often you get them coming to the surface like that and then milling around the back of the boat. Looks fishy though, that joint. Look at that wide water. Oh. Look at the current line. Look at the size of this fish.
Look at the size of it.
Oh, gee whiz. Thank your mother for the yellowtail kingfish, Bushy.
Oh, I'll see if I can get him for you. Is he gonna...
Look at that.
Now. Well, there goes Laurie's net.
Oh, she's done, is she?
The fish are too big up here.
Oh, gee, are they what? I'll have a look at that. Now just stop wriggling, matey. Have a look at that. He's taken that suicide hook just in the side of his jaw so I can get that out. There's no drama about that. Get my Fat Phil's pliers and just do that. And I tell you what, that's probably, can we give it 12 kilo?
Oh, look, I honestly don't know, but it's big.
I haven't got a set of scales that I can actually weigh that on, folks. I tell you what, that is a serious, serious fish. A serious, serious kingfish. I'll cradle him. Thank you very much. Cradle him and just give you a look at him. Their power, Bushy, is quite awesome, the yellowtail kingfish.
Look, they're just one of the strongest things in the sea and they will not give up.
Kings, the sport of kings. These are the great adversary of our Australian waters. I tell you what, it's hard not to get emotional about our job, is it, Bushy? But I tell you what, to actually have some connection with these magnificent wild beasts is a real treat, isn't it?
My arms feel like they've had a real big connection with some of these beasts.
I'm not going to kiss you, Bushy.
Mate, I've had it.
I'm not even going to get an earring in my ear. And by the way, folks, I hope that's in the right lobe or the left lobe. I don't know which is which, Bushy, but it really looks nice.
Give us a kiss and I'll tell you.
No, certainly, folks. I'm going to give this bloke a kiss. He's firmly entrenched in my mind. It's one of the reasons we go fishing in the first place. See you later, mate.